Bach is the Tin Man, Fiyero is a scarecrow, Elphaba doesn't really die, and Glinda thinks she does. Welcome to Wicked for Good. No good deed goes unpunished. Oh, but you will certainly be punished in other ways if you willingly watch The Witches in Wicked for Good. Oh my God. Listen, I have a whole video on why the original Wicked is, if we're being honest, which that's what I pride myself on, the worst film released within the last 25 years. That's right, Wicked is the worst film of the century thus far. But don't worry, it only held that title for a year. Wicked for Good manages to suck even more than its predecessor. How is that possible? It's got a shorter runtime, right? At least it's over sooner. No, because it manages to feel twice as long with double the amount of garbage songs, all done by this pair of bimbo actresses who think they can sing. Oh, God. By the time the opening credits were done, I was ready to be put out of my misery. I was ready to be taken out to pasture. I mean, let's just recap, all right? Let's set the scene. We've got a vomit-colored green monstrosity known as Elfie flying around on a broom because she was too stupid to accept the wizard's offer and get unlimited power. We've got a girly girl, pink-wearing, pussified Ariana Grande who married into the position she now has. And they're like frenemies, you know, kind of friends, kind of not. And literally everything that follows is the most generic, tropey, stereotypical garbage that one would expect. And I never got the Wicked hype to begin with. I didn't get it with the stage production. I didn't get it with the soundtrack. And I damn sure didn't and still don't get it with the movies. We have seen this 100 other times. This is nothing new. People want to act like, oh, okay, this is the music and the story and the characters. Like, dude, this is so formulaic. This is screenwriting 101. I would literally bet 10 grand that somebody who took a semester at film school could churn out a better, more captivating script than Wicked. Because first of all, it's derivative. These are not original characters. The whole thing is founded on another property, which is like the first thing they teach you in writing school. Be original. Create your own characters. Do not rip off other franchises. What did Wicked do? Oh, we could be creative. But, there's this thing called The Wizard of Oz over here. They've already set the stage. We've already got all of our characters. Let's just use that. Took the originality out of it completely. And you can argue they're putting a twist on the characters. The twist is nothing that wasn't already there, okay? Like, don't come at me. Don't at me, bro. Don't at me. Any and all credit, any and all success for Wicked should go right back to the original author of The Wizard of Oz. That's right, I said author, because The Wizard of Oz was a book before it was a movie. And if you didn't know that, you might want to educate yourself before you come on my channel trying to spout facts against a franchise that I am not only passionate about, but I am an actual historian of, okay? Wicked for good does nothing good. It does nothing good for the viewer. It does nothing good for the film industry. It does nothing good for the music industry with its awful soundtrack. The characters are one note. It's just, oh my God, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so difficult for me to sit here and try to talk about it, even when I'm criticizing it, because that means I'm giving it attention. And that's the one thing that all these Hollywood stars behind this terrible film want, is they want attention. So instead of you going out, spending what would probably be $60 for you and your family to purchase tickets to this travesty of a film, plus another $50 in concessions for 2.5 hours of garbage, let me save you the time by saying this. Take that money and give it to me instead, because this 6-minute video is infinitely more entertaining and infinitely more appealing than being scrunched up between these fat theater kids singing garbage like I have been changed for good.